Everyone. Guess where I'm going? Joann's again. Um, Today is Monday. Don't ask me the date. I don't know. Um, and I'm on my way to Joann's because during the market I had Saturday, I sold out of a couple of items, which yay, and I need to make them. But I'm thinking about upgrading it a little bit by either putting some felt on the inside for lining or cloth and figure out how to sew. With that, of course, the price would increase, but I think they would look a lot more refined if they were like that. But anyway, um, I will, if I remember, I will record while enjoying it. So, bye bye. We're here, Joann's. Of course, I get sidetracked. Yarn. Why is 5 so hard to find? I want something like a hush, a big twist hush, but I want it in 5. Or even a posh would be fine, a plush or whatever it's called. But I want a white. But there's like nothing. So frustrating. Oh well. I guess I'll have to continue to be good and actually only come here to get what I need. Okay, so maybe not. I found the value section. Alright, we have scored. I have everything in the back seat. I will try to remember to do a yarn haul and to show you all the fabric and give you some prices because Joann's is phenomenal with prices. So yeah, I'll do that hopefully either tonight or tomorrow. On the way home in Maryland traffic at 4:42 p.m. All right, it's the next day. I ran out of energy very quickly once I got home yesterday, but I did want to show you my little yarn haul that I have going on. You actually get to see Miss Jenny in the background today, and of course my lovely little companion Severus in the other one. I'm thinking about renaming him Sebi, um, for reasons that many people would understand. But anyway, so let's get started. I think I mentioned in the vlog yesterday that these little pouches, which currently don't have a face on it or anything, but I sold out of all of my frog pouches, so I have to remake them. Um, but I was thinking about trying to put felt on the inside of them. So like when they close like this, there'll be felt on the inside that I'm going to be using fabric glue because I don't have the time at the moment to learn how to use my sewing machine. That is a 2025 task. So I have that, and I brought that with me when I went to Joann's, and I got 2 yards of this fabric, or this felt. It's really soft. It's fairly, it's not super thick or super thin. I think it'll work pretty good. Um, we'll see. I'm not the best at cutting things straight or cutting things period, so this is going to be interesting. But I'm going to try to get this correct. And it may not be right away, or it may not even be this week. But I'm going to go ahead and just like hold on to this for right now. But if I have time, I'm going to um, cut out the felt to match the inside of this, just within like the inside before you get to the edge, because I sew the edges. Kind of. It's stitching with yarn. But anyway, this is what I'm going to be using. I'm probably going to be using this felt for a lot of backing of things, because it is the company color. Um, and I think it would look pretty good on like the Adopt-A-Hearts to give it a little more finished look. Um, but we'll see. I haven't gotten to that part yet. So there's that. I'm going to stick that here. and hope that Neville does not show up and decide to get on it and put cat hair all over it. And I do have, here we go. I do have my receipt. Um, so this felt is called Lily Pad Solid. Um, or is this fleece? I think it's fleece. Normally the price is $14.99. It was on doorbuster sale for $4.99 a piece. So I saved $20 on this, and I paid $9.98. All right, the next thing I have, we're going to have three different yarns. It's this one. Remember when I was walking around the store and I was like, I can't find number 5 or Posh. It was all in the super discounted section, which I think is good, but that means I'm going to have a very difficult time finding it if I really like it. And I do already really like it because I have this yarn right here, and it's the same Big Twist Posh, and I love the way it feels. It's just a little bit bigger than 4, but it makes things work up a lot faster without the stress on my hands as like a 6 or a 7 would be. 6 isn't usually so bad, but 7 usually kind of hurts my hands. But anyway, this is called, let's see. This is called Earl Grey. The normal price for this is $9.99, and it was 30% off, so I got it for $5.59, saving $3. Stick that there. Then we have another Big Posh, and this is very bright. The camera is kind of washing it out a little bit, but it is extremely bright. So yeah, you can't tell. Um, but this color is Sherbet Glow, and that is very apt color. This is showing up as Strawberry Shortcake, but it's not. Either way, it was the same $9.99, and I got it for $5.59. Next, we have a Big Twist Baby Bear. It's a little messy, but that's okay. It's also a 5. It's very soft. It's almost like a velvet. And it is a color of toffee. And this was also $9.99, and I got it for $5.59. I have one more yarn in here, and this is also a Big Twist Posh. I just call it black, but they call it Black Sesame Ice Cream. So that's special. And the same price, $9.99. I got it for $5.59. Then for the extra stuff. Next, I got some fabric pencils because, like I said, I have to trace out the frog pattern on the back of the felt. So I figured 3 different colors. It has blue, pink, and white. So hopefully one of those will work on there. Probably like the white. But these were originally $11.99. I got a 40% off discount, so they were $7.19. Then I got some fabric fuse. I don't know if it works, what the reviews are on this. I am a notorious online shopper, so I like to look at reviews before I buy something. But I'm gonna give it a shot. If it doesn't work, we're gonna go back to my lovely E6000. I know this works. I use this usually for all the eyes and stuff that I put on plushies, just to make sure it doesn't move. But anyway, I'm gonna try this. The fabric fuse was originally $7.79. I got it for $6.23. So not a huge discount, but that's okay. And the last thing I bought at Joann's, fabric scissors. I really, really needed some fabric scissors, and I'm glad I finally got some. And at Joann's, apparently, they will sharpen any Fiskars scissors for you completely free. You just got to bring them in, and they will sharpen them, which is also a really great thing. So these Fiskars scissors were $24.99, and I got them for $10. So I like that. I plan on over the next couple of weeks after this market that I have Saturday. That's the Hamden Holiday Mart, I think it's called, or the Little Market. But after that, I have 2, 3 weeks until another market, and it'll be the last one of the year, which is also another Hamden one. It's like a last minute shopping sort of situation. Um, but I will be during that time I'll be working on some things that are a little bit behind the schedule. I don't remember what I was about to say, and I'm trying to make it look like I remember, but I don't remember. So anyway, scissors. So that was the last thing I got from Joann's. However, I don't know if you can see in the background the lovely. Oh, hold on. So that was the last thing I got from Joann's. And the total for my all of my purchases was 59.12, and I saved 58.95. So I love Joann's. I love their discounts. I don't shop at Hobby Lobby, but when I used to, I loved the amount of discounts you would get occasionally. You just had to watch for them. So you can probably see that lovely, oh, it's on this side, lovely tall hat back there. That is part of a gnome that I'm making for someone for Christmas. I have all the parts done except for the beard. And I hope to be able to do the beard sometime today, not today, sometime this week. I ordered yarn. Uh, Up, Neville has appeared. Hi, Neville. Hi. You don't know where to go? He's like, crap. There's stuff here, Ma. I'll get you in a minute, okay? Okay. Do you want me to hold you? Come here. I'll hold you. Come on. Come on. There you go. There he go. Okay, so I ordered some more yarn through Joann's. As much as I love Joann's, when you're ordering things through shipping with Joann's, they aren't the best. So if you're expecting to receive something, expect to wait at least like a week. Because I ordered a wreath sort of thing for our front door, and I ordered it last week. I ordered it with 2 candles so that I could meet the minimum for for shipping. Did you see that? Hi. So I did that so that I could get the minimum for shipping. But I ordered the refill like a week ago, and I just received it yesterday. They hadn't yet shipped the 2 candles. They shipped one yesterday, and it won't be here until later this week. They haven't shipped the other one. So I know that I'm not going to be getting the fuzzy yarn for the beard anytime soon. I hope it's before the 7th because I need to have the present done by then. If it's not, then I'm just going to have to either go to Joann's or Hobby Lobby and get some fuzzy felt. I don't know. But anyway, so that whole thing brings me to me ordering from Michael's yesterday online for delivery today. The one thing I tried to order was the fuzzy yarn. And then I just ordered some other yarns that were similar to these in just different colors. But unfortunately, that was the one thing they canceled. So I have yarn, and they were a lot more expensive than Joann's that I could have gotten from Joann's, except for. Anyway, I'm gonna put him down because he's trying to get up anyway. Go ahead, and I'll show you the other yarn I got. Once again, it's messy, but that's okay. I got loops and threads, Chanel yarn. I've never used loops and threads before. This is a number 6, super bulky. So hopefully it's good. I hope so. This is called Petrol Blue. Why would you... Anyway, I wanted it this color because I'm making these reversible octopus. You can see half of one here that I'm making with the number 5 yarn, but they will be more expensive than my normal things that I make, but I thought they would be kind of cute to just have a couple of them sitting around in my booth. But anyway, I have this one. This was $9.99. And then I have this one. Um, they're very soft. I will admit they are very, very soft. Once again, it is super bulky. Number 6, Loops and Threads. This is baby green, and it was also $9.99. And the last one I got was this one, which is really pretty purple. I think this would look pretty cool with like the reversible of these two. I think that would look neat. Or maybe something else. I do have other number 6 yarns. I do have like a sparkly one I think would look kind of cool. But anyway, this one is also Loops and Threads, super bulky, Meadow Violet. I like this. It's very soft and very purple. Even though this is more my favorite color than this. But anyway, so that is all the stuff I got. It was a lot. It was a lot. But at least it's done now. And I hopefully won't need any more yarn for a while. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I have a problem. I have a problem. I like yarn. And I've been getting into the thicker yarn. So anyway, I am going to be working on some frogs now. I need to make um, 2 more of these to close up this one. I might make another one with a yellow color instead of the green, just to see what it looks like. If I like it, we'll see. Alright, so I now have enough to refill the stock base for my frogs. I need to still put on the little embellishment on the front, um, which I can do, I guess, now or later. I don't know yet. But they don't generally take long to make, usually like 5 minutes per side, and you need 2 sides. So I'm still waiting on the eyes to get here, and they will be here tomorrow, I believe. And I'm contemplating making another frog, but out of this yellow. Everything gets really washed out on this camera. It's kind of like a light baby yellow. Doing that with maybe this as the stomach, or hi Jenny. Every time I start talking, one of the cats has to show up. Um, but maybe doing this or the other light green that I have, or maybe having the front of it be the yellow and the back. I don't know. I think I want to play with it a little bit and see what I can come up with. Just to have one that's a little different. Um, but what you all didn't see is I made I made one of these, and I got really, really tired. Um, so I laid down for about an hour, hour and a half, completely zonked out when I woke up. Um, I'll insert a picture here of what I was greeted with when I woke up. But okay, Jenny. Ugh. She just doesn't want to be left alone. She wants to mama, right? Okay, she wants to mama. Okay. She's been hanging out a lot with me today. Um, she always seems to know when I'm not doing very great. I can always put on that smile or kind of joke around and make it look like I'm doing great, but Jenny knows. So I am going to put tuck these ends in. I don't know if you can hear her purring. That was a very odd sounding purr. Tuck these ends in, and I think I will be doing the little belly part tonight. Not sure yet, but anyway, if I do or I don't, you'll see the finished product tomorrow or whatever. But I also want to um, start on one of the Christmas presents that I have to do. or don't have to do, that I am doing for a friend. And that'll be it for today. Um, but I think I'm going to take a break for a little while, and I'll see you all tomorrow, unless I decide to turn the camera back on, which I doubt. Good morning, everyone. Previous clip, you saw me working on the frog pouches, these little guys. I'm still waiting for the eyes to arrive. It's almost 11 a.m. It probably won't be here until this evening. So unfortunately, I may not be able to finish the frogs today. I have also decided that I am not going to do the felt this time, just because, this is the first time I'm doing this, and I want to make sure that I have time to really prototype it and make sure it works um, when I don't have a market that same week. So that's why I'm going to go ahead and wait for that. So the felt will not happen this time. It'll probably be in next week's, or whenever I record again, the next vlog after that. Um, so what do I need to do today? My lovely to-do list. All right, I need to begin editing, not this vlog, but the vlog, two vlogs before this one. I figured that I could spend like an hour to do that, so that I can at least get it out, maybe Thursday. If not, then I'm just trying to catch up, because I have a couple of weeks. I'm a couple of weeks behind. I want to create a reel for more of the eHearts packages that I received today, or not today, I received them over the last few days. I think I have 3 more. You can check out my previous live that I did earlier was it this week? Sunday. I did it Sunday, where I opened a ton of eHeart stuff. I want to finish the frogs pouches. I need to crochet one AirPod or earbud case with the most aggravating yarn. And it's not really aggravating, but it's really pretty, right? And there's a reason it's so pretty is because, it has all these variegated strands and stuff in it. But it kind of Okay, Sebby, come here. All right. God. Alrighty, I have a cat. Um, but it's a really aggravating yarn to use because it likes to spin on itself. Um, I have on there to vlog today, which I'm doing right now. God. Uh, and I want to create a reel making the frog pouches, but I'm not sure that's going to happen. It probably won't. Mainly because I've just pretty much finished them, and I completely forgot that I had written that on my to-do list for today. So, and I have to do laundry. So that's not work related, but it needs to get done. So the list isn't too bad today. But see, I love how he wants me to pick him up. You are not going to scratch me, cat. He wants me to pick him up, but then I pick him up and he wants to get down. So, gotta love cats. But as I was saying, I don't have a lot of things to do today, but they're important things, So I want to get the rest of these crochet items done for the market this week. Tomorrow, I am probably, even though tomorrow's Thanksgiving, I'm not taking it off. I'm probably going to use tomorrow to work on my layout for the booth, for this weekend's market. Um, and that should be good. I also need to ship some things out on Friday. Secret Santa through eHearts, as well as I just got an order in a couple hours ago um, through my Etsy account. I think I'm going to go ahead and next work on the reel opening the packages. Um, Switch out some laundry because I did hear the load in there is already done. And then we'll see what we get up to. Good morning, everyone. It's barely still morning. It's 11:55 a.m., but hey, I made it. Um, Today is Friday. I didn't record it all yesterday, although I did quite a bit of stuff like post a reel, worked on, I drew, or started working on two ornaments, but I did get one done. Um, I did the table booth setup. I finished all the frog pouches, which you would have seen right here. That's these, they're all done. All sewn together and everything. And I put the tags on them this morning. Oop, stuff's falling. Um, I also uh, prepped two orders that had to go out, so I did those. Got everything together for those. Today, another long to-do list. Today we have to send the booth setup to Wendy. Wendy is going to be my helper this time. Um, and you would have, I don't know if you actually have seen her before. I don't think so. I was going to have to clear and clean out my van, but I actually don't think I need to do that this time, so I'm going to skip that. Um, I need to send out the Black Friday instant Instagram and newsletter information, um, which I haven't even created yet. So after I get off of the camera here, I'm going to go do that really quick. It shouldn't take long. I want it to be similar to the one that I created a few days ago, telling everyone about it. Um, then I need to press all the ornaments that I've made. I want to actually finish one of the ornaments that I was drawing. And I have to press Wendy's shirts for tomorrow. And that's all I have listed that I absolutely have to do for tomorrow, which I'm pretty proud of myself because I already have three of those things, uh, three things knocked off already, like ship the Secret Santa item that I had to send out and ship out orders. Because I was talking about the two that I had earlier, and then I had another one that I had to ship out today as well. So they're all gone. Well, they're not gone. They're at the mailbox. Our mail person will pick them up and take them. So that's all I really have to do today. That I absolutely have to do. After that, I don't know what I'm going to work on. I might work on some more ear pad charms, or I might make another one a little adopted kitty because it's cute. Isn't it cute? I love it. I love it. It's squishy. See, it's squishy. Um, so I might work on another one of those. They aren't priority, so that's why I've left it for, last. If I have a few to sell, then I will. They'll be like 25 bucks. They're not going to be cheap because they take me several hours to make. So, but they're cute. 20, $25. I don't know. Or I might work on the reversible octopus, which will be 50 bucks, and I doubt that will sell. We'll see what I end up doing. But right now, I said I need to work on the Instagram logos and stuff like that. So, not logos, an Instagram post. And I will do that now. So I was working on the ornaments. I had actually finished drawing one set yesterday, and I did another today while watching Sandra on her live, which really helped. If you don't know,
coloring or like doing color on my drawings is like the least favorite thing for me to do because it takes so long and it feels tedious. But anyway, so those two were supposed to be ornaments. And I will show you in 1 second what happened and why I am now crocheting ornaments. Because I got really, really fed up and really angry. So here's one of them. I don't know if you can tell what the inspiration of this is, but it was inspired to be like a wicket ornament, and it's supposed to be double-sided. I hadn't done the backside yet. So the issue is there's like ghosting on the edges. These are the best three that I had, which is saying a lot because they're not great, but they were good enough that I didn't feel, uncomfortable selling them. So I had those three. Let's see. Sorry, didn't get the tape off when I was sitting over here because I got annoyed. But you can see how much ghosting and lightness there is. And I had even pressure. So I'm not sure what happened. Once again, here's the other one. And once again, you see the lightness or the ghosting or whatever. And I had gone through 6 of those, and these were the best. And I was like, I don't want to do the other side and then they just be horrible, And then I did this one. I don't know what's going on. It was supposed to, it's like, even though I was pressing on it, all of that didn't go onto the surface. I don't know what happened. It looks kind of cool like that, but that's not what I wanted. I wanted it to be full image, go for it, So after this happened, I was like, no. I know it's not the heat press because I did. So I know it's not the heat press. I know it's either the paper, which I don't think it's the paper because I have used this paper before, or it's the actual ornaments themselves. Which would be unfortunate because I got like a pack of 25 of them. So I'm going to, when I don't have to have a market or I don't want to have some extra items like tomorrow, I'm going to play around with it. But for right now, I'm just going to crochet a few ornaments. I have this part, and as you can probably tell, probably be a candy cane. I'm thinking I'll do some different colors as well. Maybe this green with like a pink. Just because I know not everyone wants just a typical red and white ornament. But these are pretty easy. I just looked up the what's it called? The pattern. I've already pressed Wendy's shirts for tomorrow. So they have their logos on them, or the upper room prints cat. So those, see, heat press, they worked fine with that, So I know it's not the heat press, but I do still want to get an automatic heat press because it was a lot of work on my shoulders, and my shoulders are not that good. Anyway, I will either be back later to show you this if I remember, or I will maybe see you all tomorrow, or later tonight. I don't know. You'll find out before I do. Guess where I am. All of that time, and I was only able to make 4 ornaments. It is now almost 10:30. This is not sustainable. They're cute, but they're not sustainable. And I also had a Jenny right up under me the entire time. Oh, I saw it. Am I embarrassing you? I am going to kind of put these on my, what's it called? My POS system. I'm tired. I'm not going to do it like I normally would, um, like with pictures and everything, so they won't really be available online to shop for unless you see this vlog and you want them. But I am going to leave the vlog here for tonight. Still not sure if I'm going to be recording tomorrow. We'll see. And there's Neville. Neville. Anyway, good night.
So I did all of that recording on that behemoth of a vlog and realized I didn't end the vlog. Um, it's actually like 2 weeks later, a week and a half later, something like that. So I'm going to end it here. I didn't end up doing any video or vlogging at the event, but I will tell you how it went in the next vlog. I hope you like this video. If you enjoy yarn hauls, please let me know down in the comments. Um, if you enjoy just basic this one view, please let me know down in the comments. I realize I need to move around or do some different views except for Joann's and sitting at this desk. So hopefully in the next couple vlogs I'll get better. But either way, I hope you all like this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. And subscribe if you want to. Have a good rest of your week. Bye.